Welcome back to Just a Bit Offside. I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
Week 2 NFL recap show. Thursday Night Football kicked off with my Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I like the sweater. I'm shocked you're wearing it because you're a Packers fan.
Yeah, they suck. I don't care.
But Eagles win 34-28. This was in Philly. My Eagles are 2-0, but I feel like both wins were a little iffy. They weren't dominating wins.
No, the Eagles should have just smoked the Vikings, and they didn't.
Kirk Cousins actually came back. He had a solid game. 364 yards, 4 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Yeah.
But it's just a tough Eagles defense and a wicked rushing game by the Eagles. Jalen Hurts did not put up huge numbers again. 193 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception, 4 sacks, but he ran in 2 touchdowns.
There you go.
The rushing game is where it's at. Like, I am really happy with DeAndre Swift, who the Eagles picked up from the Detroit Lions.
Right.
He rushed for 175 yards and a TD.
Yeah.
So it wasn't pretty.
Yeah. A win's a win.
But Kirk Cousins...
He's taken a lot of crap lately, and I'm like, he's still playing well.
I think he played great.
Everyone's talking about the Jets should trade for him and stuff, and I'm like, why would Minnesota?
No, they're not going to do that.
It's the last year of his contract. He doesn't have another contract extension, but he's still putting up numbers.
364 yards and 4 TDs is pretty good.
Yeah,
they just couldn't close the door.
Nah, whatever. It is what it is.
But
I don't mind seeing the Vikings lose. I picked the Vikings, which is comical, just to mess with you.
You did,
but I knew they weren't going to win, so I was like, whatever. So,
and it should be noted, Justin Jefferson, who is an elite wide receiver, put up another 11 receptions for 159 yards.
Yeah, and
he put up 150, I think, last week. Like that's crazy, but. No TDs.
Yeah, last week was 9 receptions, 150 yards.
So Vikings 0-2, Eagles 2-0, and we should say, yes, all season long we were recapping from our prediction show who got each game correct. Going into this week, I was only up 1.
Yeah, it was 9-8.
9-8 in correct predictions.
Yeah.
So I obviously picked the Eagles.
Right.
Yeah.
All
right. Now we're on to Sunday football. Falcons Packers, your team. The Packers were up 24-12, man. 24-12. The Falcons scored 13 unanswered points in the fourth quarter to win by 1 point.
Yeah, we let this one go.
This was in Atlanta, so Packers on the road. Jordan Love is playing very well.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I think it was the Packers defense that let them down.
Yeah.
Having 13 unanswered points. And Falcons win 25-24.
We weren't stopping that run game.
Packers had it, man.
They got a great two punch with Algier and Bijan Robinson, who's going to get Rookie of the Year.
He'll get Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, for sure.
He had 124 yards rushing and 48 yards receiving.
Yeah.
For a rookie.
Yeah.
He's
Jordan Love
good.
is playing well. I'm happy with Jordan Love, all things considered, and he's missing some weapons, obviously, on offense, and some important defensive.
Christian Watson's still out.
Yeah, and Jones. Yeah. And some
Aaron Jones.
There's some defensive players that are out as well. So ultimately, I'll take it.
They should have had this, though, up 24-12 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
They should have had this game.
Yeah.
And I think the defense is what let them down.
This week will be interesting. We go, Saints are coming to Lambeau, so we'll see. But that was a win that got away from us. All right.
And Jordan Love, 155 yards, 3 TDs. Again, I think it was the defense.
Yeah, he looked good. Yeah. So, anyways, whatever.
Bills.
You got this.
Oh, one. Who picked? You
got the
I picked the Falcons.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Next up, the Bills with a redemption game. They just kicked the Raiders.
Oh yeah, it was ugly.
38-10.
Josh Allen didn't even finish the game. They pulled him in the fourth.
Did they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
274 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions. So after the Bills' embarrassing loss in week 1, they bounced back. Big win over the Raiders. Next up, Ravens, Bengals. I think Joe Burrow, if you're going to get paid the money you got paid, you got to come out and play. And they're 0-2 now.
And we both took the Bengals.
Yeah, I didn't think that they would have 2 bad games in a row. They were more in this game than they were last week. This was in Cincinnati, but Ravens win 27-24.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, 237 yards, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions, 0 sacks.
Right. And Burrow re-aggravated his calf.
Yeah.
So they're saying he might not play Monday against the Rams. And for the Ravens, Odell Beckham went out with an ankle.
He did.
So
yeah.
that's interesting.
He had 3 receptions, I believe, before he went out. And it's interesting.
Yeah.
But at least Gus the Bus took over with Dobbins out now. I think for the year, right?
Yeah.
Dobbins is
He's
done.
out. He's done for the year. Yeah.
So the Ravens, huge divisional win. They are now 2-0 and lead the division.
Yep.
Joe Burrow, 222 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception, 1 sack. A way better game than last week. But what's Bengals? You gotta pick it up.
They got the Rams this week. If Burrow doesn't play, and then they got Tennessee and Arizona after that. But they could easily go into Tennessee 0-3.
Yeah,
easy because the Rams are
especially if Burrow doesn't play.
Rams are looking good. I don't even know who their backup is.
The Bengals.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
Yeah,
nobody
because they're paying Burrow.
Yeah.
so much money.
Yeah,
I don't think they anticipated that.
Well, we both took the Bengals. We both lost on that one.
All right, maybe in hindsight, maybe I should have taken the Ravens.
Well, the Ravens look good, so all right.
All right. Seahawks in OT versus the Lions, 37-31. Geno Smith playing lights out. This did go to overtime.
Yeah.
And I think DK Metcalf got hurt as well in this game. But
did he? I didn't think he did.
He came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But he got injured for part of the game. Geno Smith, 328 yards, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions, only 1 sack. I like the Seahawks. I know they lost last week, but I have had a good feeling about the Seahawks and Geno Smith. And they took down a Detroit Lions team who was full of cockiness after beating the Kansas City Chiefs in week 1.
Yeah.
And I believe this was in Detroit. So this is a huge road win for the Seahawks.
So you believe in the Seahawks?
Who did I pick?
The Lions.
I picked the Lions.
Yeah.
Did you pick the Seahawks?
Yeah.
I think we were probably just like, we'll make it a different.
All right. Anyways,
Detroit looks good, so don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Good for the Seahawks. Good win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another overtime game. The Chargers are now 0-2.
This is crazy.
Titans, I didn't see this coming. There's no way I picked the Titans.
No, we both took the Chargers because we're like, it's the Titans.
27-24 Titans. Tannehill. Come on, you're gonna let Tannehill cut you up? I don't like it. Chargers are without Eckler. Justin Herbert had a stud game, 305, 2 TDs, 0 interceptions.
Yeah.
He did get sacked 3 times, but this was in OT is where the Titans won. Derrick Henry had 80 yards and a touchdown.
Chargers had to win that.
Come on.
Like,
you can't let the Titans do this. This was in Tennessee.
Yeah.
But the Chargers are a better team. They're now 0-2. Not a good start for the Chargers.
Crazy.
Yeah. Bucks Bears in Tampa. You called it.
Baker's running a train on the league
last week.
That's it.
He's running a train.
That's it.
27-17 Bucks over the Bears. The Bucks are 2-0.
Yeah.
Post Tom Brady era.
I put $5,000
Bakertown
down MGM for the Bucks to go 17-0. $5,000. You know what that pays out? $11.8 million.
By the way, he's joking about that. But 17-0 is not going to happen. But 2-0 is an amazing start. Tom Brady's done. He's retired.
Yeah.
The Bucks did not look great. They didn't even re-sign Mike Evans to an extension.
Yeah.
And he's putting up
Mike
yards.
Evans is playing really well.
He's playing really good.
Yeah.
I think that's, you know what, maybe he's saying if I do play like really well, they will give me that extension.
Well, that's
that's a possibility.
They
but he's
should give him an
really
extension,
well.
but they could also get some pretty good draft capital right now because they're in a rebuild. I mean, although
but
Baker,
they're 2-0.
I mean, Baker does have a good chance to take him to the Super Bowl.
No, but right now
happen.
they're looking like a good and that division sucks. So
the division does
they're
suck.
looking like a good playoff team. At least they're 2-0.
Yeah,
Baker. I think Baker did dirty by the Browns.
He totally did.
Baker was I shouldn't say great. Baker is a good quarterback, and I think the Browns screwed him over.
Yeah. So
I don't not shocked that he's playing well. He had 317 yards, 1 TD, 0 interceptions, 0 sacks.
Yep.
So he played well.
Baker is cooking.
All right, Baker's on fire. Bucks are 2-0. Who picked who?
I picked the Bucks all day.
Of course you did.
They're my Super Bowl favorite.
On the Bears, by the way, worst team in football last year.
Yeah.
They had the number 1 overall draft pick and traded it to Carolina.
Yeah.
The Bears somehow look worse this season.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about Justin Fields.
I think he's done. This was his year. This was your year to prove yourself.
Yeah.
I think Justin Fields is done.
I like Justin Fields, but I don't think he's putting it together.
He will be.
I don't know.
He will be a backup.
Yeah.
For a legitimate good team next year. He will not. Maybe a starter on another team, but all those teams have drafted high in starting their rookie QBs. I don't think he'll go to another, except maybe the Titans.
Yeah.
But who Tannehill's just living on a prayer. But
he's no Baker Mayfield.
He's no Baker. All right, next up, Chiefs-Jags. We actually watched this game early on 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was interesting because the Chiefs lost, and now they're on the road in Jacksonville against a very good team. And the Chiefs managed to pull it out, although I think people saw it more of a shootout, high-scoring game, and it was more defensive. It was 17-9 Chiefs over Jags.
Yeah, Chiefs don't really seem to really be pumping in the offense right now. So everyone's a little worried about the offense right now, but their defense looked good. So
Chris Jones played.
Yeah, Chris Jones is
finished his contract negotiations. Yeah. He played amazing, and Travis Kelce was healthy enough to play and got a touchdown. So.
I think the Chiefs are going to be fine. I mean, they are worried about the Bucks, but I think the Chiefs are going to be fine. They're going to be fine.
Patrick Mahomes, 305, 2 TDs, 1 interception, and a sack. Trevor Lawrence, not a great game. 216 yards, 0 TDs, sacked 4 times. He didn't get an interception, but he didn't really throw the ball.
Yeah.
So Chiefs win, and they're 1-1.
Yeah, I took the Jags, too, because I thought I thought the Chiefs were set up for an 0-2.
I just don't see Patrick Mahomes losing back-to-back games. I would love to know the stats on that, but I don't think it happens a lot.
No, I don't think so either.
And they were on the road, so it was a great pick by you,
but
I'll take the W on that one.
All right.
Colts-Texans. We're not going to talk much about this game. Colts 31, Texans 30, rookie QB versus rookie QB. Anthony Richardson did leave with a concussion protocol, and guess who stepped up?
Minshew.
Gardner Minshew, baby. I love Minshew. I loved when he was a backup on the Eagles.
Yeah.
I loved him when he was a starter.
Everybody loves Minshew.
I love Minshew.
Everyone loves Minshew.
I'd shave my beard into a mustache if he was a starter.
No, I'm telling you, Minshew's going to be in the league for a long time.
Good.
He's going to be in the league for a long time.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, what's his face? What's the name of the guy with the massive beard that played for every team?
Oh, you're talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Fitzmagic.
Yeah.
He's a Fitzmagic. He's
the
he's
Jets
great.
might call him.
Yeah. He can go anywhere. It's amazing.
Colts win 31-20. It was in Houston. What are we looking at picks wise?
You took the Colts. I took the Texans just for schnitz and gigs.
I mean, they were at home.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
49ers Rams in LA. The Rams played really well in week 1. Matthew Stafford is back. He's healthy.
Yeah, he had 334 yards in week 1. He was looking good.
307 in week 2.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Played good, but the 49ers, the new power rankings after week 2 just came out.
Yeah.
And the 49ers are number 1. I actually thought it might be the Cowboys, but the 49ers are power ranking number 1, and they are good.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good on both sides of the ball. Yeah. They won the game 30-23. Brock Purdy only had 206 yards, but 0 TDs, 0 interceptions, 1 sack. It was all rushing. McCaffrey, 116 yards and a TD.
He's the best running back in the game.
And we mentioned last week's show about the Rams rookie wide receiver with the greatest name in football, Puka Nacua.
Yep.
Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Hope I'm pronouncing that right.
They call him Pookie.
Pookie. That would be a fun nickname.
I don't know if that's true.
Puka Nacua is playing lights out. 119 receiving yards last week.
Yep.
This week, 147.
Beast.
15 receptions. Cooper Kupp doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You got this kid catching for 147 yards, 119 last week.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm telling you.
It's Puka time, baby.
Spooky time. Yep.
Rams, we both took the 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we were going to pick on the Rams.
Yeah. The 49ers are just too good.
All right, Giants, they got destroyed last week.
Yeah.
I believe it was 40-0 against the Cowboys.
I believe you're right.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was the embarrassing, like, you got caught with your cousin at the drive-in, embarrassing. Like, just embarrassing loss. And then you're playing the Cardinals. You're like, man, I'm living on easy. You want to have a comeback game?
Yeah.
Let's pick on the Arizona Cardinals.
Best comeback game ever.
Right? You couldn't ask for a better week 2 matchup. They were down 28-3.
Yeah.
And had to come back and win that
20
game.
20-0 for a while. I mean, they couldn't even put 3 points.
They were down 28-3.
Yeah.
Come back and win 31-28. So they are lucky they pulled that out. Daniel Jones, 321 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception, 3 sacks. Saquon Barkley, though, injured.
Right.
He might be out about 3 weeks.
Ankle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say it's week to week.
Yeah. Ankle injury. I'm going to say it's going to be a couple weeks for sure, but it's not season ending. So that's good for Giants fans. But how do you be down 28-3 against the friggin' Cardinals?
I know.
So they are lucky. If you had lost 40-0 to the Cowboys, week 2 you get the Cardinals and you lose that game.
Yeah.
Especially like 28-3, like the score was in the third quarter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not.
Come
good.
on,
that's
man.
not good. No.
So they came back and won. Cardinals are we know that they're not going to do well this season.
Yeah,
but they almost pulled that one off.
Yeah. I mean, Giants are not looking good.
Yeah.
No.
Now, speaking of the 40-0 spanking, that was by the Cowboys. They were at home versus the Jets. This was set up to be a game because of Aaron Rodgers and the 2 defenses.
Right.
This was going to be a game. However, that didn't happen. Aaron Rodgers 4 snaps in last week, tore his Achilles, and they got Zach Wilson. Well, that didn't go so well for the Jets. Zach Wilson threw for 170, 1 TD, 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
And got sacked 3 times. Dak Prescott, now Cowboys are 2-0.
Yeah.
So are my Eagles.
Yeah.
But Cowboys are 2-0. Guess how many interceptions Dak has thrown?
None.
0.
I know.
He's
not putting up good numbers.
His biggest bugaboo, though, is interceptions.
But the defense is keeping him in the games.
That's true.
But still.
He threw for 255, 2 TDs and a sack.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I think the biggest, most impressive stat for Dak is no interceptions.
Yeah.
So Cowboys are 2-0. They win 30-10 at home. And the Jets will be just below 500.
Yeah.
They were trying to look like they were going to win the AFC East. And win that division and go to a Super Bowl with everything they added in Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
But it's not going to happen with Zach Wilson.
I think it's funny how prior to the season, we were nonstop talking about how powerful the AFC is.
Yeah.
And the NFC is like, yeah, it's okay. NFC's killing it right now.
Yeah.
Between Dallas, San Fran, Eagles,
Yeah.
all 2-0, all
The
killing
Bucks.
it. The Bucks. Well,
Baker.
I know, it's dark horse for a Super Bowl. Put the money on it. But you look at Bengals 0-2.
Yeah.
Right? The Chiefs
Jets
1-1.
Yeah.
Jets, Jets are 0-2 now. But
Jets actually won.
Oh, they won the first game at 1-1. Sorry, the Bills are 1-1 as
Yeah.
well, right? Like, I don't know, man.
The Dolphins are looking strong. We're going to talk about them in a minute.
Yeah.
But
Dolphins looking great.
It's too early. It's
Yeah.
week 2, but you're right. I'm thinking that the NFC looks like they've got stronger teams all around.
Dolphins are the best team in the AFC right now. Maybe Baltimore.
Baltimore's playing pretty good.
It's hard to say. Okay,
That'd be a good game.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Commanders, Broncos. I have to make fun of the Broncos.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
35-33. This is at home in Denver.
Yeah.
Sean Payton, new head coach, 0-2.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, 0-2. They were down. They fought their way back.
Yeah.
And the best part about this game
Yeah.
was the 50-yard Hail Mary.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you need. You're going to lose at home.
Yeah.
You throw a 50-yard Hail Mary and hit it.
Yeah. That
A
was
bobble,
amazing.
bobble, hot potato catch. You actually pulled off a Hail Mary. All you need now, this is the easy part. You know how hard a Hail Mary is? the easy part, the 2-point conversion to tie it and send it to overtime.
Yeah.
Botched it. Now they are saying that it was possibly pass interference.
All right.
Call in the end zone that did not get called.
Yeah.
But you get a 50-yard Hail Mary, have a chance to send it to OT with a 2-point conversion, and they lose the game 35-33.
The Broncos are a nightmare.
I can't believe we were talking about how bad they were last year, and we blamed it on the coach.
Yeah.
And then they actually get Sean Payton out of retirement, and we're like, oh, he knows how to work with shorter quarterbacks. He's a legendary, hardworking, very smart coach.
Yeah.
He can do things with Russell Wilson and this team, and they are 0-2, and they lost this one to the Washington Commanders. I'm sorry.
I took the Commanders.
You did.
Because I'm a genius. So, yeah, the Broncos, I don't know what they're going to do because they got a lot of money tied up in Russell Wilson, and I don't know what's going on. Maybe they'll trade for Justin Fields. And I don't know. I
don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I don't know. I don't think
they're not going to trade. They have too much money in Wilson. He did throw for 308 with 3 TDs, but he was sacked 7 times. Ooh. And you know that Russell Wilson is the most sacked quarterback in football. I believe that was last season too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 7 in one game.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You gotta do something here. You lose to the Commanders like that at home.
Yeah.
No.
It's not nice.
All right, Sunday Night Football. This is divisional. Dolphins, Patriots. It's in New England. Before we say the score, who picked who?
You took the Dolphins.
I did.
I took the Patriots because I figured
Belichick.
They're at home.
Defense.
You know?
Yep.
You know.
No. The only problem is they have Mac Jones at quarterback.
Tua
is too good, baby.
Last week, Tua had 466 yards. How many yards did he have this week?
He not as much. 249, 1 TD, 1 interception, 1 sack. It was actually a huge rushing game, which surprised me with Belichick's defense. Mostert, 121 yards rushing and 2 TDs. But the Patriots weren't even in it.
Yeah.
It was just Dolphins the whole time. They're 2-0. I agree with you. I think they're looking like one of the best teams in the AFC right now. And they won 24-17 on the road against a divisional rival.
Yeah.
So right now they're in the lead in the AFC East with the Jets being 1-1 and the Bills being 1-1.
Yeah, they look good. They look good. Yeah.
On Monday Night Football, there were actually 2 games, which is weird. And they're doing that again in week 3.
Yeah.
This is Saints-Panthers in Carolina and Steelers-Browns in Pittsburgh.
Right.
So let's talk about the Saints-Panthers game. I was really high on Derek Carr, and the Saints are 2-0. They won 2017, a close one. But I don't like Derek Carr's. These wins are
it doesn't look
ugly.
Great. Yeah, it doesn't look great.
These don't look good. He threw for 228, 0 TDs, 1 interception, and 4 sacks. How the Saints actually won this game is shocking to me.
Yeah, he's not dominant.
He's not dominating.
Yeah. But, I mean, a win's a win, I guess. They got to play the Packers this week. We're going to kick your ass. But, yeah, Derek, I was excited to see Derek Carr play on the Saints, and now I'm just kind of like, yeah, you're okay. I mean, you're 2-0.
You're 2-0, but
you got some
ugly.
great weapons, but
it's not pretty.
You should be spanking the Panthers.
Yeah.
They're playing a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, Panthers got better this year, but they're still the Panthers. I mean, you should have been able to.
You added a lot of people like Thielen and Miles Sanders.
Yeah, but you should have. It should have been a more dominating.
I think the Saints should have won that one. I think I picked the Saints.
We both picked the Saints.
Oh, we both did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we both get a point for that.
Yeah.
Again, Saints 2-0, but it's ugly. I don't think it's a good 2-0, and you're going to come up against better teams, and if Derek Carr doesn't play better, then they're gonna get hurt.
Yep, agreed.
All right, last but not least, Monday Night Football as well. Steelers 26, Browns 22. Deshaun Watson was one of the best quarterbacks before what happened.
Yeah.
Things that will not be named.
Yeah.
And then it was also during COVID and then his suspension.
Yeah.
But when he came back from his suspension last year, he did not play great. And everyone's like, well, he didn't have a full season. Yeah. And now, I'm telling you, I don't think Deshaun Watson is lighting it up, and Browns fans are going to be disappointed. They lost this game. 26-22. Steelers win at home.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, 235, 1 TD, 1 interception, 6 sacks.
Yeah.
And the more depressing thing, and we can't even show this clip because it was so disgusting and disturbing. Nick Chubb is now done for the year.
Yeah. His
knee got folded like a basket of laundry.
Yeah, that was horrible.
He'll be lucky if he walks again.
Well, let's hope for good news.
I hope he does come back. It will not be this season.
Yeah.
Like he is that knee.
No, he's not coming back.
Is done.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson, I mean, you gave him a lot of money.
Fully guaranteed.
$245 million, was it?
Something like that.
228, 245. A lot of cheddar.
Fully guaranteed.
All the cheddar.
Yeah.
I like the Steelers. Steelers look good.
Yeah.
Their D look good. I took the Steelers. You took the Browns.
I did.
Yeah. Steelers look good.
Yeah. Kenny Pickett, 222, 1 TD, 1 interception, 2 sacks.
It was their Steelers D.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pickett had a really nice throw to Pickens.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's, Browns fans should at least know that even though Chubb is out, there's a guy who stepped up. His name's Jerome Ford. 106 yards rushing, 25 receiving, and a receiving TD.
Yeah.
But the Browns lost.
Yeah.
So maybe this Ford can play well in Chubb's absence, but they don't have Kareem Hunt anymore.
Right.
It'll be, if Deshaun Watson doesn't start playing like Deshaun Watson of like 2019, 2020, whatever, when his last like crazy good season, they got to get back to that because
I don't think those days are gone.
If they're gone, then they gave this guy fully guaranteed money and he's playing like dog right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Well, so you took the Steelers.
Right.
All right, so you get that point. At the end of week 2, then where are we at with our picks?
We're actually 9-8 again.
Really?
Yeah. 9-8 last week, 9-8 this week. I got the 9. Yeah.
All right, so I am up 2 in our season-long pick'ems.
Yep.
And before we go, fantasy update. It's our league versus fans, and a shout out to The Body, who took us down. It was this
beating.
Close
We got a beating
going into Monday Night Football, and we had Derek Carr and he had Olave, as well as he had the backup running back for the Browns, Ford, and we're like, well, it's going to be Chubb.
Yeah.
And of course, Chubb with the season-ending knee injury, Ford got 100, what the stats I just mentioned, and he killed us. Plus, Derek Carr couldn't get a touchdown to save his life.
Right.
So we actually lost to The Body. We are now 0-2. The league is ripping us up in the chat.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. Last year, we started 0-2.
Yeah,
then we won 8 in a row.
Hey, listen.
And took this league.
I'm not even worried.
By the nuts.
I'm not even worried.
But shout out to The Body. Right now, Seth is first in the league after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Shout out to him and my favorite team name in our league, which is Dirty Randy's Murder Boners.
Gotcha.
Jerry, he's also right behind him.
All right.
But I feel a good comeback.
Oh, yeah. Who are we playing this week?
This week. We're playing Nelson Billings.
Smells like a win.
He's 1-1. We are 0-2. I feel our first win is coming up. We're going to take him down.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Thank you guys so much. Please tune in later this week before Thursday night kickoff for our week 3 prediction show. Tell us what you thought the best game of week 2 was, what you think of all these injuries, everything that's going on, the crazy finishes, all the comebacks, the OT wins, all of it. We want to hear from you in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
See ya.